The fact that there are more dogs and just really animals coming into shelters than ever before is a real tough challenge to solve. And if we don't figure out a new innovative way to address this large number of animals coming in, we're not going to be able to sustain a positive SAID rate over the long term. So that means that we have to continue to innovate and to figure out a model that can sustain the demand that our community has on the services of the York County SPCA.
Last year we saw a record-breaking number of stray animals coming in. Overall, we had about a 24% increase in stray animals. Specifically, stray dogs were up about 34%. The greatest threat to the organization is the space. So with all these stray animals coming in with different infectious diseases, just trying to keep our overall population healthy, we need a lot more space to do that.
It was almost a year where there was a little bit of fear on a daily basis, because even if you had 10 to 15 cages open on a day, we could get days where there were 10 to 15 dogs that came in.
Quite honestly, when I think of 2023, I think of us just treading water. It didn't feel like we could get ahead of anything. It was really defeating for the staff to feel like we couldn't get ahead of the issue.
If I was going to say to the community, what one data point could you look to get a sense of what's going on at the York County SPCA, that data point would be save rate. Last year in 2023, we averaged a 94.2% save rate. And I wouldn't want the community to get hung up on the number, like the percentage. That's going to change from year to year. What's important is that we have a 90% or better save rate. It means that we're doing everything we can to save every single animal that comes through our door and all the ones behind it.
We are a privately owned animal shelter, so we run primarily on donations.
About 70% of our budget is supported by individual contributions, $5 contribution, $100 contributions, which means that we don't get our money from the national ASPCA, which is a common misconception.
Working in a nonprofit is always a challenge to use the resources we have to the best of our ability to make the biggest impact. So that's really part of my job every day, is to analyze what we're doing, how we're serving the community, and where those bottlenecks are, where we can be more efficient, where we can reach more people, where we can reach more animals. At some point, with the space that we have and the staff that we have, we will reach a capacity where we can't accommodate any more animals. But until that point, we're in a place of constant improvement.
If we can build up a solid foster network where we have homes on a wait list just waiting for a dog to become available that we can put in their home, that's the goal.
So the best way that the community can support us to address this #1 challenge is to adopt an animal, a dog, or to become a dog foster.
We are so thankful for everyone's dedication to the care of pets in our community and getting our message out there.